Again, I'm not going to get into every game. I'm only going to get into the ones that I want to talk about, the events that happened. And I do want to start off with one, actually, that really caught my eye after the Argentina game. And I just found out about it right now. Check it out.
No, creo que no es momento para hablar de esto, pero tampoco puedo esconderme ni hacerme el otro. La verdad trato de ser una persona honesta y yo hablé con la gente del club, con los que tenía que hablar y...
Si sea algo bueno, te vas.
¿Qué querés que pase?
No, creo que lo mejor para todos es una transferencia y quiero cumplir mi sueño.
Gracias.
I think everyone's known this was coming. And now he made it official. I don't think there's going to be one team that doesn't want someone like Julian Alvarez. I would want someone like Julian Alvarez. He just basically said Atletico's not good enough. We look all the way back to 2024. The reason of him leaving Man City was because he wasn't the number 9. He wasn't the first choice striker. He was the second choice striker. What did Alvarez do? He decided to get a transfer and move on elsewhere where he could get those minutes and show why he's one of the best. He did that with Atletico, and now he's realized that it's time to move on. And is Atletico the right team for Alvarez to win what he wants to win? Well, he kind of won everything already, but it's nice to know that a player like him is hungry for more. I really don't know why there are times where Simeone decides to rotate him. I actually don't even know why he's not the starting striker for Argentina as we're speaking. He wasn't the starting striker today, and he wasn't the starting striker last week when they faced Algeria. So I really don't get it. I look at this guy, and he's the type of player you want to have as your striker. He runs, he presses, he dribbles, he's a great finisher. And now, where is he going to lead off to next? Rumor has it, Barcelona could be the option. Barcelona is a team that doesn't have a number 9 right now, and they could use a number 9. PSG were also the favorites to sneak up and hijack Barcelona's transfer from Alvarez. Now, where would he want to go? He could fit in both. Flick loves to press. Enrique loves to press. Now, if you have a striker like Alvarez and then Dembele on the wing, you are very stacked. And not to mention the Georgian player. You're stacked. You have 3 forwards that are going to be pressing that goalie and that defense nonstop. He could do great things for Atletico, but it's not the team to lead him to greatness. It's time for Alvarez to now go into a team like PSG, Real Madrid, or Barcelona and be the top striker there. And he could be. I really don't understand why they're not trying to show him off in this World Cup. Me personally, I would rather have Alvarez over Lautaro, and Lautaro has played 2 games now where he's been the starting striker and he hasn't shown anything. There's only so much Alvarez can do in the second half and the minutes he comes on for. Imagine if you had him for the full game. So now, how's Atletico going to react to this? Does that mean is Atletico going to let him go? Is Simeone going to try to talk to him? If I was Atletico, I would try to keep him. I can't see them succeeding. Last year was your best chance to win the Copa del Rey and your best chance to make it far in the Champions League. Go to the final. You probably wouldn't have won, but you could have gone with a trophy. You could have gone with the Copa del Rey, and you fumbled it. And then the season before that, you didn't win anything. I don't think he's mad sometimes about the playing time. I'm guessing he just wants to win trophy. Actually, it could be both. I could see both. Simeone does rotate him every now and then. And I can't really speak on the national team. I just don't know why they don't give him the chance. It wouldn't be a smart decision to give off one of your best players to one of your rivals that you compete with every season. It's not smart. Might as well just send him off to France. I think he would fit in perfectly in that squad. Even if you don't get him, you have Dembele who could play as a number 9 or false 9. But that Alvarez, Dembele, and that Georgian guy in the top 3, that'd be peak for PSG. He's probably going to go to PSG. They're probably going to pay a lot, especially since they won everything.